Okay, guys, we got the Stein back. So you know what that means. We got a big beer coming, okay? But before we get into the beer, I just want to say thank you to everyone on Instagram. We're at 466 followers. Let's go. But now to the beer. And as you can already see, we got Milwaukee's Best. And most time when it says ice, I've noticed that it's a higher percent ABV, so higher alcohol percentage. And I would say normally you probably can get these in the normal like 4.2, 4.5 ABV. But we got right now in the 5.9 ABV. I've never had a Milwaukee or Milwaukee's Best, but a lot of people say it's not that good. But you know what? We're here to figure that out ourselves. I think I got this at Casey's, so that was a nice crack. I got it at Casey's, probably for like $1 or something. And we're going to get straight into the pour. We're going to try and see if we can get this whole can in here. And as you can see, we're not doing the best pouring, but who cares? That's part of the channel. That's me. There's still a lot of foam in there. I would say that this is probably like your standard lager. I wouldn't say light beer, but I don't know. From what I've heard, some people say it's not that good. But once again, we're here to find out for sure. Honestly, it smells like a regular light beer, kind of that bread, kind of hoppy flavor, or not flavor, scent to it. Honestly, what it kind of reminds me of, I wouldn't say a lager, I would say a malt liquor. It kind of reminds me of Mickey's. The smell of it does. And I wouldn't say I don't like Mickey's. So let's see. Let's see what this can says while we're letting this head go down a little bit. We got 100% American brewed. Okay, so we got an American brewed beer. This is your standard facts they got to put on the cans. Nothing. Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee. I would say Wisconsin, I believe. So, heck yeah. Like I said, another American beer. So, shout out to America. Let's go. Sorry to everyone on Instagram that may not be a part of the U.S., but Americans know how to do it for the most part. Let's get into the sip, though. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm sure you could probably get Milwaukee's Best in some type of case. Like I said, I got this at Casey's, and they only had 25s. So I don't know. I'm sure they got 6s. I'm sure they got 12s. Now, I think, in my opinion, once you guys get out of the 12 pack area, it just depends on the beer brands, because I've seen 15s, I've seen 18s, and I've seen 24s, seen 30s. Not very many beer companies go bigger than 30, in my opinion, that I know of. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. It smells like a Mickey's, doesn't taste like a Mickey's, but it doesn't taste bad. It honestly, for it being a 5.9 ABV, doesn't have much flavor. It just kind of tastes like beer. I mean, I can't really describe what I'm tasting right now. I'm trying to think of what it's equivalent to. But anyway, I mean, it's not bad. I definitely would, if I could get more than just a 24 ounce, and this is all that I recognized at a liquor store, I would buy it. I would definitely crush it with the boys on a day like today. Even though it's February, and we're supposed to have 6 more weeks of winter. It's almost 65 degrees outside right now. I might actually go hit some golf balls in the backyard and hopefully not take out a window. But anyway, I mean, this is a great crushable beer. I'm enjoying it, but for my rating, just because like it's a very bland taste, not very, flavorful, I'm probably just gonna give it a 6.8. I mean, that's pretty reasonable for a standard beer. But yeah, that's Milwaukee's Best. Cheers.